Happy New Year. It is my first Tune In Tuesday of 2023. And what's on my mind today is choice. As I think about the year to come, I'm making some different choices. And part of it has to do with sometimes I say yes to a lot that I really want to do, but that it becomes too much because I've said yes to so much that I really want to do. It's not that my time isn't full of wonderful things. It's that my time becomes too full, and that those wonderful things then become a little stressful. So as I envision the year ahead, I'm really being thoughtful about creating balance in my life and what I'm choosing, how I'm choosing to spend my time, who I'm choosing to spend my time with, what I'm spending my time doing. And, that choice, those choices, making those choices more consciously rather than just going into automatic response, or, we make choices and then we feel like we can't choose again. And often that ends up having us repeat what we chose in the past, even if what we chose in the past is no longer in alignment with the truth now. So as you notice yourself interacting in relationships and at work, and just in your private time with yourself, consider what you're choosing. Remember that you have choice, and that your number one power in your life is that you get to choose. And that not all choices are this extreme or all or nothing. When you make a choice to change something in your response to a situation, when you make a choice to change something in a relationship or in your job, it doesn't have to be this extreme, aspect of all in, all out. But making a choice and being conscious of your choice, or going, oh, I chose this, when you experience the outcome, is an empowering experience, and it reminds us all to be conscious of the choices we're making. I'm entering this year with that intention to really be conscious of the choices I'm making and create more balance, as I said, and I hope that you do too. And I also want to share just a little bit, because often I fail to mention that many of you know the ways to work with me, but I want to just say what I've got going on right now. Obviously, I do private sessions, personal readings and healing sessions. I also have been doing a monthly group reading and healing session on the second Sunday of the month. That's coming up this weekend. So you can get tickets for that on my website under the scheduling page. I have my Empath Strength Training group, so many of you know about that or have been in it, where I teach and guide visualizations 2 nights a month, 2 Tuesdays a month, and I teach a little bit, and then I guide everybody in the group through using those tools, so they get to get familiar with using them for themselves and get a healing while we're doing the practice. And some of you may or may not know that the last couple years, I have been doing sacred mentoring, where I've been doing more deep work with individuals on their soul path. And I haven't announced my 2023 sacred mentoring program yet, but I'll be doing that at the end of January. If you're interested, stay tuned. There's a place on my website where you can express interest by sending me a little note, so I can make sure I let you know when I open that program up this year. And I've been working on my retreat for 2023. I've done international retreat in the past, and I've just felt really called to create a retreat on my land here in Central Oregon in 2023. So late July, I haven't finalized the dates yet. I'm still working through a couple topics, around getting the yurt that will be on site and the timing for that, and different people I'm going to involve in this retreat, and offering a really amazing experience for those of you that show up for that. So just stay tuned. Later in January, I will be announcing dates for the retreat and my sacred mentoring program. And I just wanted you to know that it's what I've been working on as I've been quiet over the holidays. Sending you lots of love into the new year.